Hi Soul Fam, how are ya? Today is December 13th, 2023. Just wanted to bring a few things up here in the middle of the month. Astrology-wise, we have entered into the new moon in a Sagittarius. This is usually a good time for big ideas, big goals, things that align with the new you. And I recommend you keep these goals, these ideas, these big dreams about you and the new you at the forefront or in your mind, because today, Mercury goes retrograde in Capricorn. So there's going to be a lot of resistance, if you haven't already started to feel that, around alignment with your true self. Anything that is not in alignment with that is going to have a little bit of resistance. So you may find yourself getting lost in the noise, the details, or having little patience and no patience, or not feeling organized, especially around things around your career, your reputation. These ego-based things that will start to crumble to reflect the true you, not the superficial ego aspect to you, but the true you. So be mindful of miscommunication, technology issues, things that are going to cause some resistance and frustrations around these things to highlight what no longer works for you. All right. On top of that, the second thing here is the energy is going to pick up from here. We've had a huge hole in the sun blasting solar energy towards us and solar winds. I don't know if you've noticed, but the here in the northern hemisphere, the aurora borealis is coming down much farther south than where it normally is. And that is reflection of all the energy, the sun activity, and the coronal mass ejections that we've been experiencing lately. So anticipate a lot of things to manifest quickly, intensely in your personal life, but as well as the collective. So I talk about this in my energy update for December. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But if you are being emotionally drawn into a story, a timeline being reflected back to you via the collective, and you have no control over it, it just means there's a little bit more work for you to do. All right? Because there is energy out there, hijacking energies that have an agenda to keep you in fear and separations, and those vibrations are being broadcasted out via many different sources, television, news, radio, etc. So take care of your energy, be mindful of yourself, do work on yourself so that you're aware of it and you can keep yourself at a distance or transmute it or focus your energy somewhere else that's a lot more conducive to positive outcomes. Thirdly, there's been a pickup in illnesses. This is just another wrench we're throwing in during this already chaotic, wildly unsettled energy into the holidays here. This is part of the mental fry chaotic theme I was talking about in my video. It's really important that you create some space so that you can filter through this energy, to calm your emotions, to recalibrate the body, to bring stillness to the mind. Make sure you get outside so you can ground. Make sure you can move the body. A lot of this energy is coming in from the crown and trying to move downwards. You need a place to anchor that, and nature is a great place to do that, all right? The last thing I will say is that many of you are kind of being called to your life path right now, the life path that you've chosen for yourself pre-incarnation, and it's kind of being kicked on. It's kind of being like started up, fired up, and you're feeling things. And it certainly feels for many of you, maybe you're going through an initiation. The old world, the old tower crumbling and falling, and the new you emerging out of that. So lean into it a little bit. Trust your heart through this process, and I assure you it's going to be much better. It's for your highest good as you go forward. And I think if you haven't done so already, you should go check out your life lesson number. This is just basically taking the sum of all the numbers of your date of birth and coming up with a singular number. So you take your month, your day, and you add the individual numbers of your of the year of your birth, and you should come up with a number. If it's a double digit number, you just add those two numbers together to come to a single number. And I recommend you go research that. Go research that on your life lesson, and it can certainly help you through this time. And I've had a little bit more insight about what you were thinking about yourself pre-incarnation. All right, go check out my December energy update. And also, if you're really struggling right now, go get my book, Becoming the Creator, A Practical Guide to Spirituality Connection. Hopefully, you guys have an easier month as we go into holidays. I love you. We'll talk to you soon.